Hi guys, Physio Claire here. Today we are doing an express Pilates session all about the core. Alrighty, you'll notice that I've got a Pilates ball here, completely optional. I will give you options in case you don't have one, but if you do, just pop it to one side. We're going to need that in a little moment. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to make our way down onto our back. We're going to lay all the way down onto the mat here, okay, drawing belly in. All right, we're going to bring these legs up into tabletop straight away, knees over the hips, hands are going to be flat onto the mat. We're going to start off with our toe taps, okay. Now, if you'd like to make it a little bit harder, lifting the hands up away from the floor. More challenging again, palms together, fingertips pointing up to the ceiling. All right, let's keep going here, keeping our core switched on, so drawing upwards and inwards from the belly button down towards the spine, drawing up between the legs, switching on through that pelvic floor. All right, challenge. What we're going to do is we're going to lower the opposite even, arm and opposite leg. Beautiful. So we're doing our reverse dead bug here. Perfect. Shoulders down away from the ears. Now, if you'd like to make it a little bit harder again, you can extend the leg entirely all the way down and all the way up. Beautiful. This is a great way of just starting to activate through these core muscles, getting them going, getting our arms going, engaging the core while we're activating each of the parts of our torso as well for 4, 3, love it, 2, and 1. Let's work these obliques. Take these arms nice and wide, knees over the hips, take the knees across to one side until we're about to feel the opposite shoulder lift. We're going to come back up, take it across to the other side until we're about to feel that opposite shoulder lift. Beautiful, moving from side to side. If you want to make it harder, lift the hands up away from the floor so you've only got to your elbows resting onto the floor. It narrows your base of support. More challenging, bring the arms in closer to your body. Again, it makes it a bit more challenging for your core to stabilize. Let's do 4 more here. 3, good, 2, and last one, beautiful. Perfect, hug these knees in towards the chest, hands behind the thighs, bring yourself up into sitting. If you have a Pilates ball, we need you to place it right through the middle of your thoracic, so just through the mid-back. If you don't have the ball, you can rest completely down onto the floor, okay? From here, what we're going to do is we're going to loop our hands together and put the fingertips behind our head. If you're on the floor, of course, you're just going to be resting your hands on the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up onto our tippy toes, and we're just going to start off with these little knees up toward the chest. Now, what we'll find initially, depending on how inflated your little Pilates ball is as well, you might find that it's quite unstable. So we really have to engage through tummy, remembering that we're trying to create a small C shape with our body. So we're trying to scoop the spine down towards the mat and narrow the space between our spine and the mat. Okay, if we'd like to make this one harder, we're going to have the legs up and then we're going to do our little toe taps. Beautiful. And of course, we're still breathing and we're still smiling, right? 5, 4, 3, chest up, 2, elbows wide. Last one. Okay, let's do our little bicycle legs. Everybody's favorite, I know. All right, let's see if we can make these legs a little bit bigger. Now, the idea is to keep your body as still as possible on this ball. I know this can be quite tricky. Bring the knees in towards the chest for 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 5, 4, 3, 2, and swap directions. This is the hard one. 8, 7, 6, 5, nice, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, beautiful. If we're on the floor, fingertips behind your ears, you're going to do your little crunch position. Remember, imagine someone holding onto the front of your shirt, lifting the front of your shirt up towards the ceiling, rather than you trying to bring yourself towards your thighs, okay? So lifting up towards the ceiling, lifting the shoulder blades ever so slightly away from the floor, or if you're on the ball, ever so slightly narrowing the space between our back and the mat itself. 6, beautiful, 5, 4, 3, 2, and either rest entirely onto the floor or lay back over the ball. Take the hands out nice and wide for a moment, rest your head back. Perfect, feel a nice stretch through your thoracic. We're going to round 2, option. Bring the legs up into tabletop and crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, beautiful, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep those elbows wide, 2, and 1, beautiful, rest all the way back down again, hands nice and wide. We've got one more round, isn't that lucky? Perfect, okay. Now for this one, what we're going to do is we're actually going to add our little leg extensions. 2, 3, 4, so we're going to wobble a little bit more, 5, 6, 7, beautiful, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, releasing all the way down, hands out nice and wide, feeling that stretch through our shoulders, through our tummy, and through our thoracic. Beautiful. All right, gently coming up, take that ball, place it to one side. We're gonna come down to one side, we're gonna work through these obliques, elbow underneath the shoulder. We're either stacking the knees or, harder option, stack the ankles and lifting up towards the ceiling. We're gonna side plank here for 20 seconds. Let's hold. Beautiful, keep those hips nice and high. Good. Perfect, still breathing, still holding, still smiling, of course. Beautiful, keep it going. You've only got 10 seconds to go. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. And turning, we get to go down into our normal plank position, shoulders down away from the ears, belly in, butt is down, and we're holding here. 20 seconds. All right, now, with our plank, remember we always have the option of coming down onto your knees. Let's see if we can really make sure we've got great technique here, because the key to a great plank is making sure that our technique is on point. If we've got bad positioning, it means that we're just going to be putting strain through our back, and we may as well not be doing it at all. Good news, you've only got 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn my back to you, you better still going with this one. Reaching all the way up towards the ceiling, stacking the ankles. Okay, lifting through those hips. Beautiful. Keep going, keep breathing. That's it. Remember, imagine you're trying to lift yourself as much as you can away from that mat. Press through the elbow, shoulders down away from the ears. You've only got 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release all the way down. Beautiful work. Nice one. Okay, from here, 4-point kneeling, hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's cat stretch all the way up. Beautiful. And we're going to release ourselves all the way down. Fantastic. And again, all the way up. And release all the way down. Quick little opposite leg, elbow, extending all the way out, fingertips, all the way down to the tippy toes. Making ourselves a long straight line. Let's challenge elbow to knee. Straight back out. 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here for 10. 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down. Other side, extend, look towards those fingertips. Fingertips all the way down towards the tippy toes, elbow to knee, and extend. 2, good. 3, perfect. 4, and 5, let's extend and hold here, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, rest down. Cat stretching all the way up and releasing all the way down. And you are done.